Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dome Keeper. I don't want to use the mouse. What is it for today? We completed Monster Masses last time. God damn it, Ashton ran. Every time I try to get one more point ahead of you, you have to do another run, and then I fall back behind. Mining Problem and Cobalt Contribution are the two that we have not done yet. Cobalt Contribution I'll definitely do on regular when we do that one, but Mining Problem actually seems pretty easy. Additional wave weight of -20, but wave strength of 200%. I don't know exactly how the math works out, but the waves are both easier and harder means that they should be relatively, modest early. Mining tools are damaged, you'll need to rely on your gadgets. My understanding of this challenge is that you cannot upgrade your own mining speed, which doesn't really matter too much. And someone suggested the assessor, whose mining balls might still be able to be upgraded. As fun as that is, I do feel like that maybe negates some of the interesting things that can happen in this type of a challenge, because you can still mine pretty much as effectively as you otherwise could. So I might try to just use the engineer here and pick a couple of options that can help us to dig. I have taken Drillbert in the past. I do love me a good Drillbert, but I am thinking, what about Drilling Rig? The Drilling Rig can drill down. We'd have the side drills. The side drills, if we get the supplement that gives us 4 side drills, it can really clear out the map very quickly. And that could be enough to really handle a lot of our early mining, and I would be totally fine with that. The other option, of course, well, the many options, blast mining. We know how well that works, especially when you get triple bombs, but when you only have 1 bomb, it's very slow. Same thing with the Suit Blaster. When we are completely reliant on this, and we will be after the second tier of bedrock, or not bedrock, but the second tier of rock. Suit Blaster is gonna really slow us down because we'll only be able to launch the Suit Blaster every 15 seconds, and that's not a lot of time to really be doing mining. Probe doesn't affect our mining at all. Nothing else here really affects the mining, except for the mushroom in the orchard, because it does buff mining rate, but I don't think I care too much. I think I'm just gonna do a drilling rig and rely on this to do a lot of my digging, and I think it should be fine. And then what do we take for the additional gadget? I don't know, maybe we could take another method of drilling. Probe, prospecting meter, those don't really seem that applicable. Drillbert's what's interesting about Drillbert is that if Drillbert ever goes back into the hole, it'll just fall down and then do some more digging. It'll follow the drilling rig down as it bounces back and forth. But if the drilling rig already has the side miners, I think I might go Suit Blaster though. In the late game, if there's bedrock preventing us from mining, we're gonna need something of our own to mine. So I'm yeah, okay, Suit Blaster, drilling rig. We can do a lot of the hauling ourselves. We don't need drones. So let's go for, I'm thinking, we haven't done artillery in a while. Let's do artillery dome followed by shield. How about that? Repellent does have a new option, by the way. I actually forgot what the name of it is. Let's go repellent. I want to see what the new option is for it. So there we go. Drilling rig, Suit Blaster, artillery dome, repellent. We'll play as the engineer. We're not going to be doing any mining ourselves after the first tier of rock. Challenge mode, guild assignment. I have all of the badges except for additional battle statistics, so we can even re-roll options if we need to. Let's do it. Kanye says, I'm thinking wave weight decides monster tiers and strength the number of enemies. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But if it's a lot of easy monsters, hopefully our artillery can handle them, especially if we upgrade it a little bit. Let's take a look. So, yes, we cannot upgrade our mining at all. Still don't know how the assessor works. I hear that you can upgrade the balls. Artillery, just like it normally is. Repellent has... Where's the new option? Delay, wither, debilitate, overcharge. Oh, there it is, paralysis. Use volatile spores in the mist to stun monsters, stopping them in their tracks for a short time. So monster slowdown goes to 100%, uses per battle goes to 2, and then it goes up to 3. So you can either very, very, very high slowdown of monsters for 16 seconds, or you can stop monsters for 9 seconds. I think like literally the like monster slowdown percent is, I mean, I can run the math right now. What is 0.7 times 16, 11.2. So technically it's very slightly more effective to slow them down for longer, but the benefit to the strong paralysis is that you can use it multiple different times. I think they're functionally like pretty equivalent. I would like to just slow down the monsters for 16 seconds though, because that's like set it and forget it. You don't have to press the button 3 times. Not that interesting of an upgrade. Suit Blaster, lots of different charges. Blast radius can get better as well. Pretty cheap to upgrade, but I think the big one is we want to get the side drillers and we want to get the drilling rig pretty much as soon as possible. That's going to be pretty nice for us. Unfortunately, we haven't found any iron yet, so I'm very disappointed. There's water, which is, you know, fine. It's a resource, but I'm really hoping that we can find some iron. Username says Suit Blaster, my beloved. Is that like one of your favorite upgrades, username? I've used it before and it's fine, but Suit Blaster never seems that like. Well, okay, let me rephrase, because I think I'm saying something incorrectly here. I think when you compare Suit Blaster to the blast mining when you have 4 mines, I think the blast mining is definitely better, but that's when you have 3 blast mines that can clear out like an entire area of the mines in milliseconds. The Suit Blaster does have a bit of a recharge to it, but I'm sure we will appreciate it either way. I'm sure we'll figure it out. And I'm sure when we upgrade this thing, it'll be even better. I forgot that I even had it. I'm not using it at all. But, side drillers, that is the first upgrade. And we have a little bit more iron remaining, but we can't do anything with it. That's fine. I'm gonna come down here real quick and I'm gonna make sure that the side driller is going. I don't know if it stops during combat. Let's find out. One enemy. Okay, I mean that's the difficulty I'm hoping for out of this challenge. And if that's the difficulty we're gonna get, I'm like not that concerned at all. Now I remember now, I do have the side, not the side drillers, I do have the explosion thing. I will find resources and then pop my personal bomb, okay? That's true, you don't have to go up to pick up the bombs. You can detonate it on the fly, but there's something to be said for just being able to wipe like the entirety of an area all at once, uncover like 50 iron, and then you have to pick it all up again. Like, that's just fun. Get a speed upgrade. We're gonna go down and pick up the other iron. We're gonna get our carrying capacity upgrade. And dude, I mean, so far, I'm pretty happy with this. Everything's going just fine. Hold on. And actually, if we really rush it, I can go down here and pick up all of this iron before the next wave starts. I left one water behind in case that was actually one of the supplements, so that's why I did that. At least these waves are gonna be super freaking easy. Is that gonna land? That's not gonna land. I don't like the artillery tower, but I think that's just because I'm bad at it. I think it's just hard to work with. Definitely a me thing. I need to get better with it. I need to practice with it. I feel like it's one of those domes that it would be a lot easier to use if you had a mouse, you know? Being able to actually aim it a little bit more easily could really improve the efficacy of your artillery. Hey, come here. All right. And actually, we're doing pretty well as far as resources go. I think I'm gonna upgrade my bombs. Blast radius. Actually, if we get more water, we can get more charges. Wide mine shaft? You know what? Give me a wide mine shaft. I always want it to be wider. I'm just gonna leave that water down there. There we go. Leave that water just in case we need a supplement. Oh, whoa. You know what? The waves are so easy on this challenge. It's not even that much of a challenge. Well, the waves aren't that much of a challenge. We are getting shot a little bit, but, you know, whatever. Teleporter, condenser, mushroom farm. We could also re-roll. You know, I haven't used the teleporter that much, but we're gonna have to carry so many resources. I don't see it. Condenser, maybe? Free water? We're gonna need water. Slowly produces water through condensation. Mushrooms get speed and mining buffs. We don't care about the mining buff, we would just be using it for a speed buff, which is not the worst thing. If we're going up and down a lot, that would help. We could just upgrade our speed. We don't have to upgrade our mining power at all. Condenser, free water. It's always nice. It's like a water a day. It's super early. Let's go teleporter. It's been a long time since we've used it. I gotta think. It's gotta be that. It's been a while since we've tried it. So let's try it out here. So you grab the teleporter, we're gonna pull it down, and maybe if we can find a supplement for it, maybe the supplement will make me a believer. Because I think teleporter used to be able to teleport resources, which would really improve its, you know, capabilities, wouldn't it? If this thing can teleport resources, then we never have to actually worry about doing it ourselves. That would be a really fun thing to find. I've never had that before. I just know about it. So, you know, I'm actually gonna put a water, whatever. Just put a water somewhere, okay? Condenser has a possibility of a permanent free overcharge. You're not wrong. That's also another upgrade I've never had before because I never played this game back when it had that capability. That was something that that was removed and put into supplements, because it used to just be a part of an upgrade for the condenser and an upgrade for the teleporter to teleport resources, so. I'd like to get the upgrade to make the... We're gonna have to stop mining pretty soon too. I'd like to get the upgrade to make it so that the enemies will be slowed, so AKA the repellent, but so far, I've been busy, okay? I've been pulling out resources. Let's see if there's anything down here to pick up. Of course, the first supplement I would love to see is, hey, you get... Well, I'm not gonna go all the way down there. The first supplement I would love to see is, you get 4 sideways mining drills. That would be the best one. Username says, what I do is just take the teleporter with me when I need to go up for the waves, just teleport back. The teleport is slow, but the main reason why I'm not like the biggest fan of the teleport is because you still, oh, we should move the drill. You still need to carry up resources if you can't teleport the resources. So you're still going up and down constantly. And if I'm still going up and down constantly, then I feel not as much of a requirement to carry the... Come on. I don't know why it's not picking them all up. I don't feel as much of a requirement to bring the teleporter everywhere, or to always use it to teleport back. I don't know why I couldn't pick up that water. That was a little weird. I'm going to upgrade. I think the side drillers being a little bit better is pretty good. I think that having more charges and a faster recharge and a higher AoE is actually pretty decent. So I'm just kind of upgrading myself right now. Oh, and you know what? I understand now, username, about why you say you take the teleporter with you, because I just noticed, wow, I'm taking the teleporter and it's really slowing me down. You can upgrade it. Then it's a very light teleport that doesn't slow you down. And you can make it a fast teleport as well. Teleport anything you carry with you except for resources and large objects. This I don't understand. What's left? You might as well tell me what you can teleport instead of what you can't, because that's everything? I don't know, is Drillbert not a large object maybe? Maybe that's the value there? Yeah, you're gonna hit me. You know what? Yeah, that took way too long. And it's not even worth trying to get the resources. I'm just gonna go down here, pick up anything. Okay, never mind. Yeah, like right now it's not even really worth teleporting because the teleport takes so long. So, you know, it'll work better when we're lower down in the depths. But, well, let's just use our mining explosion power for the time being, I suppose. You're forgetting your personal blast charge. Not so much that I'm forgetting about it, as I don't think it's worth using for the 1 water, but it's also more like, okay, at this point, everything is too dense for us to mine through, so now we have to use the personal explosion charge. You know, we're forced into it. It's kind of hoping to just, I guess, save it for actual, like, mining deposits. Hey, that's nice. It's not in like a great position or anything, but you know, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. Oh God, I did not pay attention. Crap, my bad. Stop, 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 stop. Some damage will be taken. I'm so bad at aiming that. It's so bad. Works well with the teleporter. Like, put the teleporter there and then just carry the resource and I move back. It's not a bad idea. Do a little mining. You know what? Let's not do some mining. Let's pop and pop. I guess maybe I should grab that water down there, because if I grab that water down there, I can maybe upgrade the blast recharger again. And this water. You know, we'll find water if we find a supplement, but I'm hoping we'll just find a supplement at some point soon. There we go. Stop. There you go. Why is hold the space not working? Hold on. Hold the space. Lol. Keeper, pick up, space. How come I can't hold this anymore? Usually I would be able to hold it. There it goes. I don't know, it's weird. It was not working as I've seen it work in the past. All right, well. That's fine. We have a lot of resources. Are you sure it's not your keyboard? I don't think it's my keyboard. It's a pretty okay keyboard. It's not great, but it's acceptable. Dude, double shots? I feel like in the other challenges when I've tried artillery, we've died before getting to double shots. How sad is that? I would like faster recharge. And then let's make this thing light as a feather. Give me a second. This guy is too low to the ground. I can't hit him. I can't believe you lived. I love the double shots though, man. Sometimes dirt just gathers under your keys. You make it sound so dirty. My keyboard is clean, thank you very much. Well, clean for the most part. I doubt there's gonna be anything here. It's a wall, okay. Well, there is more water. Ooh, okay, you know what? Let's grab whatever we can that's not in line of a drill. Even if it takes a little bit of time for us to mine stuff out, it's probably worth it, you know? We have limited explosions for the time being. Although we're gonna get more right now. Just don't pull the water into a pit. All right, so I think we should probably go for the better mining power. Well, like the pseudo mining power. And poor teleporter still is not really getting used. I think though we're probably at a point where the teleporter can be useful, especially if we upgrade it to be faster, because we are at a point where it's taking more than 6 seconds to fly back up to the top. So we have faster teleport. I will go for a faster teleport, another mining charge, and now we're ready to go. Off to the races, as it was. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, we're gonna take some hits. It's acceptable. Yeah, a 1 second teleport. Now that's something I can get behind. That's acceptable. All right. No, stop. Oh my God. You know, I might as well move you down now because I screwed that up. How do we, okay, tap space to grab the teleporter. I don't know why it's not grabbing it when I'm trying to grab it in another way. Okay, grab the damn teleport, move it over here. Still nothing really for us to mine anywhere else. Although we could go down the mine shaft, see if there's anything. Nope, we're actually fine here. I hold on. Why? Okay, it's working now. I'm sorry, but I don't understand why my keyboard is ass all of a sudden. What are you doing to me? Yeah, we got a squid boy, which is actually pretty nice for us. You know what? Get in the corner. We'll carry what we can. What a coincidence. Still looking for like supplements and gadgets and stuff like that. Try to like open a space next to this thing. I'm not gonna go back for the teleporter. We'll teleport back down. I think I'm gonna go grab the teleporter though and go to the bottom of the mine shaft. I want to see what's down there now. We have 10 cobalt. At least that's not a problem. I think I need to turn off the mouse. Use mouse in menus. No, it seems like it's working. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's get jetpack speed too. No, fast rotation, more rotate. We can't do more rotation. Give me the anti-air then. Okay, you know what? That's acceptable. Okay, still haven't used a heal yet, but those heals are gonna be used pretty much immediately. Well, you know what, while we're here. Okay, well, at least we know there's nothing else over here, except maybe off to the right, I suppose. Cannon turns faster when you're not firing. I understand that, it's just really, I think there's a little too much going on with the cannon for me to mentally, you know, stop firing, fire, pay attention to the ground enemies, fire, you know, when the ground enemies are approaching and be able to hit them. You're right though. The firing of the cannon does slow down your rotation a little bit. I'm just bad. This thing is still going, huh? Oh, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Grab this. I can't believe there's nothing down here. Just absolutely nothing. You know what? Never mind. There's something right here. We can mine this ourselves. Ah, damn it. I can't deal with the driller right now. We can mine that ourselves, but we really do need to, we need to find gadgets and supplements. I'm surprised we haven't found any. Like, shouldn't we have at this point? You? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna use some heals here. Never mind. Well, I mean, we did use some heals there, but less than I thought we would use. Finally. Okay, we're gonna need water for this. You know, you picked that up on your way back. You know what I think it might be? I think it might be moving the driller is messing up my button inputs just like it happens with the assessor, because I know that's a bug with the assessor. I've seen that one before. I think that's probably what's making the spacebar not work properly. Maybe if I like tab out and then tab back into the game, it'll fix it. I don't know. Well, if we don't have any water to do upgrades, we'll just help mine this out a little bit. We could, well, okay, hold on, I'm stupid. Use that, thank you. Then do this, thank you. Sorry I dropped that for you. Now, any water? That's the next big thing. If there was water, that guy's picked it up already, so we gotta find it ourselves. Sure you ain't fit for the Monster Buster version. You've got perfect direct shots. I really like the crowd control because when you do the Monster Buster, you don't get AoE. So it's so hard to actually kill many enemies, I think. There's iron there. There's water. We don't have time for it, but we'll come back for that though. Yeah, like I really do think that just I personally prefer the QE. I prefer the AoE version because it's so hard to kill many small enemies. I might be incorrect about that though, but I think if you get 4x, big guys are gonna die anyways. How did you not die? I also like that when you are firing like double shots, you can change your aim and then you can get a direct hit. But I think it's more of a personal preference thing, you know? Get this up. I would love 4 drillers. I might even re-roll for that because I think that's something that's going to be super important. Unless there's a supplement for the explosive backpack. I don't know if there is. I assume there is. Gain a personal one-use teleporter. The mortar stuns enemies. Scrap repair. I'm re-rolling that one. The portal automatically sucks in nearby resources and teleports them to the dome. When moving in a direction, the suit blaster will blast a long tunnel. Radial blast can still be achieved by not moving when triggering the suit blaster. Okay. We don't need this because we have mining drills. I'm gonna take teleport resources. I wanna look at it in the upgrade tree here. Every 3 seconds it teleports 1 resource. That's fantastic. That's so good. It's like incredible. It's amazing. With a little bit of water, I'm gonna make a bigger bomb. Yeah, so now I can just grab this thing, put it down in the hole, and just be like, hey, mine all, wait, ooh, there's iron over here. Just mine out the iron and then just shove it in the teleporter. And by mine out the iron, I mean blow up the iron, of course. That's actually like a 10 out of 10. It's not even that slow. It will teleport more than I could carrying it, you know? Okay, this is a dead end, so I'm actually going to move the drilling arm, because the one on the left's already done. It's jamming on the left side, because the left side has bedrock in a much nearer location. Teleport also teleports resource packs. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, upgrade time. Wide rotation, volatile explosions. Bigger damage, bigger AoE. Yes, that one first. I forgot to debilitate, didn't I? Come on. It's fine, I'm using a few heals. Yes, I was seeing if I could cheese it. Starting to think with the portals. Well, now, I've never had this upgrade before. Now that I have it, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, portals. Let's see what's down here. Like, we never need to upgrade carrying capacity either. The only upgrade that's important now is speed. We've already found the exit. You want to just leave the map? Oh, found some resources. Hold on. This isn't even like a bad mining expedition. Look at that. It's gonna take a little while to mine it out. We have to wait for the personal bombs, but let's go and do another run, I guess. This one's been pretty short. All right, and the mine shaft is done. Give it infinite charges. If I had infinite charges on my spacebar explosion, I would be so happy. Like, look at how many resources there are down here. I definitely don't need to carry any of this up. Now, I can't do any mining, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just chill, I guess. But it sucks it up so fast. It's amazing. I know this is unoptimal use of the explosions, by the way. I'm okay with that. So get another charge. I guess I should let it recharge slightly, so I'll do some mining, I guess. Because the more charges you have in your suit explosion, the faster it recharges. Weirdly enough. Okay. Oh, we can get rockets. Let's go for you. I regret everything. Please burrow and don't hit me. What I need is a faster recharge on this thing. Okay, come here. This explosion power, you put a lot of resources, is what you get for 6 iron on the assessor. You said that the other day, Eyeshadows. What do you mean? Oh, so the makes your orbs explode, right? That one? Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I've never taken that upgrade. Not yet, anyways. Oh, there you go. And you know what? Let me just pull you over here real quick. There's one. There's 2. I know I'm wasting one, but that's okay. Hello, friend. You know what? Go ahead. Take the triangle. We have freaking 14 of them. I mean, we're almost at Cobalt Contribution, although I think we've taken a lot longer, haven't we? Come on. Ugh. Go into the hole. One more bomb. Good enough. Yeah, it turns out it's really nice. Look at that shot. Turns out it's really nice to be able to dig exceptionally quickly and easily. Maybe I should check that out then. If the orbs explode like this gadget and it has a 10-second cooldown, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now I'm suffering because I used way too many of my my suit explosions. What I should have done is actually grabbed the drilling arms and brought them down here, but I mean, we're fine. We're not gonna lose this. We just have to dig very slowly for a little while. I think I maxed out the recharge of the suit blaster. It is just slow, I guess. Can I finish this before it finishes recharging? Yes, there we go. We got one extra rock of drilling potential. You know, don't even move this stuff. Just bring the teleporter to it. I think we're gonna have to do one more wave because, well, I don't know. I might have enough drilling power right now. Let's see. No! I think we got it. We're gonna take damage on the way up, but then we'll be done. You know what? Screw that. I don't think I can make it in time. We'll just do it in the next wave. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I could have probably made it up, but let's just finish this wave and then we'll bring it up. That's another reason why I like having the double shots, is that you can actually hit 2 different groups at once. Which I'm a big fan of personally. Also, was this thing still sucking up the resources when I was fighting? That's pretty cool. Started to like the artillery dome. Not really. I still think it's not that good for me. Like I just have a hard time using it. It's not bad because it does a lot of damage when you fully upgrade it, as do all of them really. But like artillery is, I think, really good for the crowd control with the ability to have 4 super large explosions. You're going to be killing any of the slow walking melee enemies before they can hit you super easily. Not my favorite, though. Favorite's gotta be sword, I think. Rotation allows you to clear the ground units with the rockets and the machine gun. Not as effectively, though. Never seen the relic that far up? We were pretty down. We just had the drilling arm to help us out. We were pretty low down. I think my problem with that strategy I shadows of using wide rotation and the machine gun to try to kill ground units is that the turret is so slow to rotate. I can upgrade its rotation very, very slightly. But like if there's big enemies on the left and little enemies on the right, I've really got to pick and choose what I'm dealing with. But by having like 2 and 4 shots, I can kill everything that's small on the ground and do damage to the big guy and also be shooting at the aerial units too. I just find that a little bit more useful. Because if there's ground units and air units, you've got to use the machine gun to kill both. It just doesn't feel as right, you know? But yeah, maybe I'm missing out. Let's see. We're probably gonna take some damage. Now, I'll grant you, these guys aren't dying yet. So, potentially, you know, the single target high damage upgrade might have been a little bit more effective against them. How are you also not dead? Hold on. All right, that was actually super easy. I tell you what, next time, I think you're right. I think next time I should at least mix it up a bit. We'll try the other strategy, right? We'll try the single target damage, and then I'm going to die because I miss 4 shots. I think that's primarily why I like the big AoE. I don't trust my aim. I really don't trust my aim at all. Because if I miss twice, it's like, oh, I might as well just go home. Why am I even here? That was super easy. Back to main menu. Hold on, new game. There you go. Relic was further down than I thought, says Connie. Yeah, we just lucked into finding it with the main drill. It's fantastic, great run. Okay, that was super easy. I think that, you know, wave weight minus 20, it makes it easy because there's not really that much to fight, is there? Okay, so are we gonna do cobalt contribution? Oh God, how do you do this one? I think you go all in on the drone yard. And correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Resource Converter allow you to make cobalt? So, like, you have to take that, right? Even if it's slow, it can give you, like, 15 cobalt if you just turn iron into cobalt. Have you taken a look at the prestige yet to save you from doing cobalt contribution? Says username. I did. I've at least popped open in the menu. I know that there are 4 different modes. We have to complete countdown mode to get access to the other modes, and there's a friendly mode where you can play on a lower difficulty if you would like. There's no badges either. Resource Converter makes cobalt. Having literally just said that, what about prospecting meter? You know, we can upgrade this to find cobalt, right? Maybe that would be better? Because the Resource Converter, it's like 12 iron to 1 cobalt. It's gonna be really expensive. We could also take the probe, so we can find resources with that, or prospecting meter, which is functionally similar, but it's passive. I think maybe prospecting meter might be what we want. Resource Converter can be too slow, says Connie with 20 cycles. I think actually it might just be too expensive. It's going to take so much iron. Really, I feel like if I'm gonna be making cobalt from iron, I need iron worms too. Herb requires return trips. With the, yeah, I guess you're right, username with the drones, we don't care about going back. We just want to mine, so. Yeah, prospecting meter, we'll give it a shot, I think. We'll do it on regular, just so we can figure out how the challenge works, and then we'll do it on the challenge run after. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dome Keeper.